I had the good fortune of working with Mr. M.R. Pai from 1964 till he passed away in 2003. He used to tell me some interesting story about two articles which appeared in Times of India on 31st March 1956. One was written by Mr. Moraji Vaidya and the other was written by Mr. A.D. Shroff. Both were on the same theme about protecting free enterprise in our country. And Mr. Pai told me a number of times. On that day, I believe Mr. Farooq Mullah, who was at that time the Chief Public Relations Officer of Tatas, he was in the lift in Bombay House. Mr. A.D. Shroff also was there in the same lift. Mr. Mullah complimented Mr. Shroff. Mr. Shroff, your article is very good. You have said that an organization should be set up to protect and preserve free enterprise in our country. I will be happy to help you. Then A.D. Shroff said, I will give you the money, you start. I will also be there. That's how the forum started. It was Mr. Farooq Mullah, Mr. A.D. Shroff, and a number of other people. The Forum of Free Enterprise was started in 1956 by A.D. Shroff with the main object of educating the public on economic affairs. The forum publishes booklets on economic subjects. We have published so far about 800 booklets. Initially, we were publishing almost every month one booklet, sometimes more than one booklet, all having a bearing on economics. And a number of public meetings have been held since 1956. In fact, it's just more than 2,400 public meetings, most of them in Bombay, but hundreds of them have also been held in different parts of the country with different speakers on different economic subjects. When the forum started, of course, there was some opposition, in fact from the business community itself, because they were scared of coming on a platform which was opposed to the government's economic policies. But it must be said to the credit of the founders of the forum that they maintained their integrity, their transparency, and their approach to issues. The forum does not take any stand on any economic subject, any policy matter, but it allows people to come and air their different views on economic subjects. A number of well-known economists and others have appeared on our platform. We had the privilege of having on our platform Professor Milton Friedman on more than one occasion. Professor Peter Bauer had come. In fact, I had the privilege of arranging his meeting. In August 1965, when Mr. A.D. Shroff was president of the forum, he always liked to encourage the young students to participate in economic activities. His belief was every Indian, whether you are a doctor, engineer, or any other professional, should have some knowledge about basic economic problems of the country. He always encouraged the students. From the very first year, the forum was conducting All India Essay competition for college students with the object of helping them to think and write on economic subjects. So in August 1965, Mr. A.D. Shroff at one of the committee meetings of the forum said, we must also institute elocution competitions for college students to enable them to think and speak on economic subjects. After Mr. Pai died in 2003, we started the M.R. Pai Foundation in 2004, and after Mr. Palkhiwala passed away in 2002, we started the Nani Palkhiwala Memorial Trust in 2004. So together with these two organizations, the A.D. Shroff Memorial Trust, the Forum of Free Enterprise has been organizing jointly various programs for the youth. The main object is developing good citizenship. Palkhiwala Memorial Trust organizes every year a memorial lecture, and the first lecture was delivered by Mr. Fali Nariman, and then a series of eminent persons have delivered this lecture. Last year we had Mr. Harish Salve. Before that we had the then Chief Justice Mr. H.S. Kapadia, then Mr. Soli Sorabji, Mr. Narayan Murthy, Mr. Arun Shauri, Dr. B.M. Jalan, various eminent people have delivered the lecture. The trust also gives the Nani Palkhiwala Civil Liberties Award to those who protect and preserve civil liberties and human rights in India every year. The award carries a cash prize of 2.5 lakhs and a citation. The M.R. Pai Foundation is an organization where we have been mandated to have programs for the youth in small towns and cities. So we go to, at the present we are going to about 6 states, Gujarat, Maharashtra, Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu, Karnataka and Goa, where we have about 40 to 50 leadership camps of 2 days each, where interactive sessions are conducted by expert trainers on subjects such as goal setting, communication, teamwork, communication, self-esteem and allied subjects. And we are deliberately going to small towns and cities because there the youngsters don't have any exposure. In cities, the students are saturated with any number of activities, but in small places, this is the only activity they have. The forum is still a non-profit, non-political organization, and fortunately for us, the brand has been built over a period of, now we will be completing 60 years in 2016. That brand name has been built. We are happy about it. Wherever I go, if the forum is recognized, I don't have to. In fact, Mr. Pai had the experience. He was traveling in an aircraft, and for me, I believe Mr. George Fernandez, who was a minister at that time, he was in one of the front rows. And he happened to see Mr. Pai, and then from where he was sitting, he showed a book of the forum to Mr. Pai. Mr. Pai, I am reading your booklet. That is the brand, that is the popularity of the forum that Mr. Pai has been able to build. And I met Dr. V.K.R.V. Rao, who was known to be a very, he was a minister in the Indira Gandhi government, was supposed to be a staunch socialist. And I met him in a meeting. I was introduced to him. And then he asked me, what are you doing? I told him, I gave him my card. This was in the 80s. By the time he had given up his office. Then he took me to a small corner. You are doing good work. You continue. Mr. Pai told me, when the forum started, he was one of the staunchest opponents. Now he is recognizing what we are doing. But this is a fact.